All right, I'm checking out this game. I actually have started it quite a bit because if you don't know, I am a huge fan of the Romance of the Three Kingdom period games, history of it, all that kind of stuff. And I love Dynasty Warriors. I've enjoyed the Romance of the Three Kingdom games, but I've been feeling for quite some time, since like 10, that they haven't really evolved. And one day on my YouTube algorithm, Lubu, which I will put down his channel and his stuff, it was in my feed and he's playing this game. I was like, oh my god, this is like kind of like what I've always wanted, like an advancement of the series to be. So I want to show this off. I want to get more eyes on it. I'm a very small channel, but maybe something, but still I want to get some eyes on it. There is not an English translation to this. I am using a mod from Lubu's connection. I believe he has a user member or maybe a channel something. I believe he has a user member who has made this, so I will also put that in the description below too. So if you want to play this in English, you can do that, or it will auto translate to whatever language you want. So on that note, not everything is accurate. They have done a pretty good job of it, but you will find letterings around where they couldn't, like, obviously find a translation for the word. So do expect that. But for the most part, it does a great job and lets you at least play the game and kind of get you an understanding of it. You can create a character if you want, mess with it, kind of like the other games. Here, change the officer settings and stuff. Pretty good, you know, all these little stuff here too. I will find one. Let's see. As you can see, sometimes it takes a second for them to translate. Like the prince challenges the Dongjuo, so obviously you know that's not correct terminology because it's definitely not the princes. There were no princes, but probably this is referring to the coalition. This is probably referring to Dongjuo. Yeah, the national thief Dongjuo was killed. So this is when Lu Bu rebelled. 94 was when Cao Cao began his greatest expansion. Okay, this is Wan Shu. Indoor cutting. Okay, so you can see what time period they have. They have a bunch of these, even some hypothetical ones. What's this one? Okay, we'll do one of the hypothetical ones just to get you good at it. Oh yeah. And she's still a child. We'll put her here. Okay. Sure. Confirm. Trying to see, who should I be playing at in this hypothetical? Who's already with Cao Cao? Okay. Who are you with? You're with Dongjuo. Yang Ying is here. Han Dong. You already lost your eye? This must be Sunsei. No, right? Yeah, yes, I was right. As you can see, sometimes the auto translate does not always work. Pound. I think this is supposed to be pounding. All right, I think I'll just play as the Holy Yuan. This must be. As you can see, there's a wide selection of choices. I want someone unconventional. Sure, we'll try Zhonghe.
全力以赴。
Okay.
初平2年春，董卓执掌汉庭。为延续汉室，大汉皇叔刘虞在旧部刘备的劝说下，接受了袁绍、韩馥等人的拥立，于蓟县登基成立，并在其帮助下实现了与公孙瓒的和解，逐步夺取了实权，势力全据幽冀二州。 同时，江东猛虎孙坚攻入洛阳，董卓被迫迁都，以避其锋芒。至此，大汉天下。
Oh, okay, so that's why it's called it. Okay. Because this dude, he gets killed by Guangzhou Zong. But it's after the coalition. Because Cao Cao enlists the coalition's help by writing a letter by the emperor. It's after the coalition hits their quote-unquote goal. They don't really, you know. So then, yeah, okay. So this is an interesting time period. All right, this guy here, he's kind of like your little tutorial guy. Okay, what's the meaning? You. So again, if you ever play like Romance of Three Kingdoms 10, and it's, you know how like that's very like officer based, this is it. Like if you ever want to like feel as an officer, this is kind of like puts you in that role set. I don't know how the strategist or ruler is, because I'm only playing like an hour of it, so I don't know how that is, but this dude kind of gets you set up and stuff. You know, again, you will see grammar mistakes, maybe illogical sentence structures. Just kind of roll with it. Again, this is made by, the translations is made by one guy, or I think a couple of people, maybe 3 at most from what I've read. So it's not a lot, you know, they do it in their spare time. So I hope that if we put out more of a word for this game, that people will go out and buy it. And then that will help the indie team, because this is all by indie. It's not Koei or anything like that. It's all indie. And that they will get some funding. And this will allow them... Wow, oh wow. Alright, so as you can see, there is some RPG to this game. It will allow them to get more funding to it and maybe help them with purchasing this out. That's what I'm hoping. You know, so we'll see how this all plays out. Okay. Boop. So you give us some money. There are ways to chat, and this is going to give you a gift, as he said. So this is just a way to insight and recover, because you can insult them and go with the negative ones if you don't like certain people. My battery fell out. Oh my god, no. Stay in. Okay, so he gives us a bunch of stuff. There's a quest line. Yes, there are quests. See, like that. Sometimes it just takes a while. Yeah, so when you first load up the mod, it may take just a second. Damn. Oh, it's only just us two here? Okay. So he's talking about each of the areas. I'll go over them. See, each area has their own stuff. Like the shop sells stuff. You can also do it down there. Return. This is where you do your main mission. As you can see, there are some officers who are free here. Do hope to at least recruit some of them to make my task easier. But there's no availability. Prison. There are mercenaries you can hire. And so you do have a little party system. I'll hire one. Suitmaster. That will be helpful. Okay. Remember I told you about the quest? This is where you'll see some. This is, as you get, you only see them here for the story cuts for the historical reasons ones. I don't know how these will work because this is a very optional stuff. But you do have other quest lines you can attain here. And there are ways to do it because Lu Bu was able to do it. If I hit I, you want to see our interface. A lot of this I'm kind of skipping through because I want to just show it over. So that was the quest line I was telling you about. You can drag it here. You can see my political went up here. Right, all this here. Command. Okay. Mood. Energy. You can get sick and get headaches. This allows you one of each. So when you're talking with certain people, it allows you to like figure out what they may like and get some topics going. Sorry. Okay. So they're all there. And if you look at equipment, these are my equipment here. You can get a shield if you use a sword and shield, I believe, or dual wielding. Topics. Oh, Beauty can get stuff. If I have extra items, I could give her stuff. But I don't think she's made to be a fighter. The inn have some people, so like we said, we could talk to them. We'll talk to this dude. Okay, so this shows you how close you are. 5 is for brotherhood and marriage. So and so. You can see speed here. You can make it a little faster. So we know he loves clothes.
你好，
And we go to interactions. Okay. So we use up the 2, and then we use sit stay, so we can't talk to him for a while. We're gonna do our mission. Let's go on patrol. Okay. So we could put, oh, we can put one here, and then start with this one. We'll do some patrolling. You see how, again, this is what I mean by it reminds me a lot about Romance like 3 and 10. But there is like aspects of this where you would do it, but you wouldn't see this much interaction. Like we're learning about the rumors. Okay. Go to the tavern. Let's see if we can get gifts. And now if I hit I, go to beauty. Damn, I thought I could give her the, I was wrong. All right, learn something new. Well, I guess we could give it to someone eventually. Let's see, there says a black merchant is here. Right here. So you can see you move it that way. Oh, that's what that does. Shit. Actually would make money on that trade. Let's see how this does. Okay. You can rent a room for if you for some reason are a free officer, you can rent one. You can even buy housing. See? Now I have a house, a second home. Okay. I'll see if I can try to do and set that up, but we'll see what we can do. I never done this part, the non-historical stuff. I know you can get married. Free drinks? Okay. But my energy went up. Okay. Well, my mood went up. Okay, yes. There may be a way to fight here. Okay. Then if I go here. I believe it's him. So what we can do is small talk first. Deep talk. Okay, so we know he's benevolent. So we use the topic. Maybe bravery? We'll try that. See how this one goes. Okay. Let's talk to him about the mission now. Okay. Oh, something happened here. Sure. Okay. I don't know who Approval is, but Approval is doing well. Okay, something else is happening here. Nord open. Damn, I lost money. Oh, nice. And a little bit more. Hun Slam. Damn. I'm gonna try one more time. Alright, well, you know that doesn't always work. Okay. Alright. See if I can find his stuff. Store. What's this?
幸会。你好，
That's a new one I haven't seen.
你好，
Oh, we know he's weapon. Okay. Liu Bei is here. Oh, interesting. Just give me 5 days. Trying to find that man, his armor. We wanted an epic crown. Nope, didn't mean to click this one. Oh, and maybe him. I had to head back after this. There's definitely these people. So I want to find. Okay, now I know how that works. The new season is here. Okay, come over here, talk to them. Yes, oh fuck! Oh well, you're about to see how a debate works.
才思敏捷，刨根问底。
小菜一碟，
请听我一言，击鼓传雷。
请听好意。
Okay, so each one we get these little blue dots, and we get to spend them. I'll show you how it works. I didn't mean to hit that button, but we can.
急中生智，
We can do 3.
刨根问底。
Okay,
魂拷问不妙啊！
So as you see, even if you're dumb, you can still hit hard back to them. You just gotta play your cards right. Where am I? No, we'll try this out. I'm surprised he put me on communist. I would have put Jang in there because he's the smarter of us, but okay. Oh shit, I'm getting jumped.
小心了，
Beauty's not really made for fighting, but I didn't want to be by myself. Alright, I get to show you the combat as well too. So this is the combat. You can move here, as you see, move, rest, all these things, similar to what we just did with the debate. So this is this one. Do it this way.
看我的厉害！
恢复一下。
小心了！
看我的！
And you can see the turn orders, who's next. Now I'm gonna have to discard, but if you do auto and it tends to be the best one. Okay.
小心了！
小心了！ 走！
怎么会？
该我出招了！
轮到我了。被接招。
I'm gonna have to get her out the way.
看我的！
Okay. And
看我的！ 给我破！
准备接招吧！
小心了！维持了吗？
okay, we took him out.
没想到，
准备接招吧！
Counter.
准备接招！接招！维持了吗？
Nice. Alright, we won that, and I got to show off the dueling. The only part I probably won't be able to show is the siege and battling, stuff like that. then you can go to jail. Oh, I have to build something. Oh, that he already found this. I guess someone else can complete your quest. I just learned that. Okay. Alright, so someone had a baby. That sucks. Oh, he's hosting a tavern thing. I don't even think I've mentioned this from the start. The game on its own, $20. You can see they put a lot of work into it. I mean, like they've done more than Koei has, which is really upsetting. All right, we skip some of that. Okay, we get the supervisor on board. Try harder! It looks like a plague is happening somewhere. And that's to the west of China. I want to see. Oh, go here. Yeah. I just want to insult him. Hey, that's a grudge. Oh, damn. So he's picky. Okay, maybe I can use this to see how the battle is. Alright, because even I don't know. Oh, because these are just officers. They don't even have buildings. Okay, we won. I think I figured out how it worked. If you knew, let me know. Okay. We'll go to my house. And rest up for a couple days. I became 4th because I took a break. Try this, but it's raining, so it may affect it. Ooh, we have a new season upon us. Uh-oh. Damn, I was really... Okay, that's fine. There is a debate. Alright, so because we fucked up on the timing, we got there a little wrong. Oh, these are the skill sets. Okay, you put that there. Oh, I see. Certain ones can only have certain things. So that's what that does. Let's go here. Here. See if we host one and see how this does. Oh, he came. And so did he. Oh, okay. Friendship advance. Yeah, I want to see what one of these does. Okay. Alright. Ooh. I got an achievement called Wealthy because I had more than 10,000 gold. Ooh, something's happening at the house. Sure. It may improve my mood. Oh, he's actually in the party. A little shield and sword. Okay. Well, that's the game. Legends of Heroes 3 Kingdoms. What are you thinking? Have you looked into it? Have you tried it out? Let me know in the comment section down below. Until then, see ya. And please support the game. Thank you.